Hello, everyone. I hope y'all having a great day out there today. Today is the last day of September, and tomorrow is October 1st, and we look to be going into a more of a tranquil weather pattern, a little bit warmer weather pattern. Before we get into that, we are going to see another big cool down as we head into. It's going to start filtering into the northern parts of the forecast area tonight. A lot cooler, a lot drier air in the portions of northern Oklahoma, northern Arkansas, and the southern Missouri, out in the Ohio Valley. And then really starts in the day tomorrow. You're going to be able to tell the drier and cooler air is going to be filtered into the area tomorrow. And then our really cool morning is going to be on Friday morning, where we could see some frost potential and some isolated areas. It depends on how calm the winds get. For just a brief period on Friday morning in parts of northwestern Arkansas, around Fayetteville, Eureka Springs, around Mountain Home, Harrison, Arkansas, and then parts of Missouri, southern Missouri, central Missouri, and maybe parts of Tennessee. But more like for Saturday morning, maybe parts of Tennessee into the higher elevations of the Appalachian Mountains, and parts of Kentucky and West Virginia and Virginia as we get into Saturday morning. But it's going to be absolutely beautiful weather for the next couple of days. The only chance of rain comes late Saturday night into early Sunday for portions of southeastern Oklahoma into Arkansas, North Louisiana, and that little system is kind of going to die out as we head into the day on Sunday. So really no rainfall at least for the next 5 to 7 days. It looks like that we could see potential tropical trouble. A lot of the models are showing, just chaos of what's going to happen in the Gulf of Mexico. We get out to that, 8 to 13, 14-day time frame. It looks like we could be on some sort of tropical activity. I don't know right now how strong it will be. I don't know if it'll be a tropical system at all, if it's going to be a hurricane or what. But a lot of the models are showing a lot of different things could be happening in the Gulf. Also to note, my winter outlook that I put out, I believe back in August, I'm going to have to re-update that. I'm going to update that and release it to y'all here over the next couple weeks, probably around mid-October. And yes, it is going to be for the good. I was mostly thinking an average to dry winter for the most part, but I think I'm going to kick up the moisture potential and bring down the temperatures a little bit as we go through this winter, because how things are unfolding with the La Nina and different things going on in parts of the world right there. I think it's going to be better if you want to see the more potential snow and colder air as we get up into the wintertime. Before I was thinking of mostly dry, and I'm still thinking a dry fall and maybe starting out as a dry winter too as we get up to meteorological winter starts December 1st, but I think it's going to really get interesting as we head deeper into December, January, and February. What I really want to talk about today, though, I appreciate y'all tuning in. How you doing, Marcia? How you doing, Carolyn? How you doing, Sandra? Justin? I appreciate y'all tuning in today. We're going to talk about this amazing map package that starts tomorrow, October the 1st. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. The resolution is going to be beautiful. I'm going to have lots of different maps to go over. I'm going to show you starting out with one here. And it's actually, the maps is actually going to be, it's going to be better. It's going to be actually broken down into not only the national image, it's going to be the regional image. My forecast areas, which was Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Northern Florida, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, parts of, say, Southern Ohio, Illinois, Indiana, and Southern Iowa, all the way down to the Gulf Coast, almost to Brownsville, Texas there. But in this regional image, it's going to have it's going to show you like your daytime high temperatures, your daytime low temperatures. I'm going to have the CPC, that's the precipitation outlook, the 6 to 10 day. That's what you're looking at here now. That's the precipitation outlook. It's showing in this brown area a higher chance of below average precipitation you know, this is actually an older map here. Sorry, this is actually, I'm just showing you kind of what the maps are going to look like starting tomorrow. And it's actually going to be broke down into 3 subsections. Let's go through it here. This is, and it's going to show any kind of winter weather watches or warnings, freeze advisories, frost advisories. And it's going to show the national forecast map, of course, but it's going to be broken up into where you can see it a lot better. It's going. I'm trying to get to that. It's 3 subsections of the maps on here. It's going to show your snowfall potential, your current wind chills. It's just amazing graphics. This package I have this company put together for me. I think y'all really going to enjoy it out there, and it's really going to be able to hone in and break down on the area. So okay, this is the forecast area. Now, this one map right here is going to show you like the high temperatures, the low temperatures, your current wind chills, your snowfall outlook, your ice potential. It's going to have just about everything. And what it's going to do is going to break in like these 3 subsections. It's going to have a western subsection that's blown up. And I'm going to be putting those out each day. That way, if you live, say, in Dallas or Oklahoma City or Amarillo, it'll show that section in close up. And then I'm gonna have a central section, and the central section is my biggest section out there. I got the majority of my followers are from Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, into Mississippi, and Alabama and Tennessee. That area right there is going to be blown up middle too. It's going to show cities like Monroe, Little Rock, Shreveport, Louisiana. I did put my hometown, a Mountain Home, well, my hometown now. I'm originally from Western Louisiana, but where I live now, I had them put Mountain Home there. I think it's got Fayetteville, Jonesboro, Springfield, Missouri, Jackson, Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee. It's got those in that central section. And then in my eastern section, it's going to have states like Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, Virginia on there. And it's actually where you can look at it and blow it up, and it'll show you what the forecast is. It's just, I think it's real cool out there. But we're kind of getting that time of the year where it's kind of like midsummer, it's where it's kind of boring. You'll get 5, 6, 7, 8 days where you don't really have nothing going on. And then it kind of heats back up, and then we'll get a cool shot again and maybe a chance of showers and thunderstorms. We don't really go into that second severe weather season until we get well up into late next month, late October into November and December, where we get those big Arctic fronts coming down, and just the right ingredients can trigger some severe weather. So over the next, say, 4 to 6 weeks, it's probably going to be some tranquil weather. We'll get some cool shots, maybe chances of rain, and then we'll warm back up again. But so it's really not a whole lot going on. But as we get later into the season, late fall, and when meteorological winter starts December 1st, we could be talking about that's the time where we could see even the potential for winter weather. We're starting up in November and December, and also the possibility of severe weather out there. But anyway, I thought I'd bring that to you today and show you what I'm going to start having all these cool maps. It's going to be, and also the supporter feature deals. Really, the best thing about that is every time I post, a new video, a new update of the maps of all the sections and everybody, it's going to be for everybody's backyard that's watching me out there, pretty much. For like, I think it's 10 or 12 different states out there. The supporter deal, you just get a notification on top of your phone every time I release it. You can click on it and bring you right to it on there. But anyway, if I can, I'll take a couple of y'all's questions out there. If you have any questions about anything, I appreciate y'all tuning in today. And anyway, if y'all got any questions, I don't mind taking a couple of y'all's questions today. I really appreciate y'all tuning in today. Anyway, I'm going to get off here today. I appreciate y'all tuning in, everybody, and y'all have a great rest of the day, everyone.